Guys, welcome back. I'm Amy.
And I'm Ida.
And
we are born to stitch.
Oh, we got it right that time. We've been practicing a few times. I do this a lot too. I noticed that last time.
This is in the video?
It's the Italian. Okay. Yes. Okay.
You're Italian?
Yeah.
No
you didn't
kidding.
know that?
No.
Yeah. Just partial. Not full Italian, just partial.
I'm not Italian at all.
Really? And I think
Even
I told
though my
you,
name is Italian.
Yes. And
it's not
I
my name.
don't know if it's a psychological thing because your last name, but I always thought you were Italian. But no. Okay, anyway, welcome back. This is our second official video.
Yeah.
So we're learning a little bit.
Thanks for watching.
Yes,
and
thank
subscribing.
you to everybody.
We're so excited.
We were thrilled.
Yeah.
And we're still figuring out what we're doing. So
yeah, so bear with us.
Yes, have mercy.
Today should be a little bit shorter.
Yes, a lot shorter.
Yeah.
That was an hour and a half. That was a long one.
So
but we had a lot of stuff. So we told you at the end.
We love a parade.
No. We told you at the end of the... Oh, by the way, I should clarify too. You did not say bajingle.
I didn't think so.
I listened to that more. And
That's not a word I've ever used.
I don't even... Well, I didn't say you said it intentionally, but I did need to apologize. I forgot that. So we mentioned the last time we would come back with some of our plans. So that's what we have today. But as part of the plans, this Speedy Stitcher over here has a finish to show.
Yay.
And she has already gotten started with her plans.
I actually have two finishes, but one is part of the
I did
plan.
have one teeny tiny finish and I forgot to bring it, so I'll bring that next
All right,
time.
so I finished
let's get started.
Say Coffee by Heartstring Samplery.
Beautiful.
There you go. I put my initial in there.
And was that the bird you had to add?
The bird is over here. Over here. See?
Oh,
this guy.
okay, that's
so
right.
I had to put that
That's
little
right.
bird in and the initial. So this will be going to Hobby Lobby to get framed.
Nice.
So
You gonna trust
excited.
Hobby Lobby again? She's been waiting a very long time for her.
This time I'm just going to order the frame and do it myself.
Oh, okay. Not that I'm saying you can't trust Hobby Lobby. I'm just
No.
talking
They
about
just
how
take
long.
a long time. Yeah.
it's
The
been a
guy's
long time.
really good, but he just
Yeah.
takes, because everybody knows how
Knows
good he
him.
is, so they all go now.
Once you find a good one, you stick with it.
Yeah, I'm just going to order the frame, and I could do it myself.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I've done it. I took a class, so.
Oh yes, I took that same class.
Oh, you took the class.
I did.
Yeah, we
Grace
took the
notes.
class, and I forgot my project.
Yeah,
But
that's right.
I helped Amy.
Yes, because you already kind of knew what you were doing. I had no clue.
I've done it before.
So,
Yeah,
you know what?
so.
Before we keep going, I wanted to mention this.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we should have started with this, but
Yep.
many of you have probably heard Teresa Kogut has a new PDF pattern out. It's a fundraiser. She has a very good friend whose 4-year-old grandson was diagnosed with cancer. So she has released this pattern. I'm still getting used to the directions here. She has released this pattern, which is called Hope and Love, and all of the proceeds will be going to the little boy Lincoln, his family, to help with expenses for his cancer treatment. It's a beautiful pattern, no less, because
Yes.
everything Teresa
Yeah,
does
it
is
really
beautiful.
is.
And it's called Hope and Love, and you can find it on her Etsy shop.
Yep.
And again, it's a PDF pattern, and it's $10 going to a wonderful cause. So.
Yep, I downloaded mine last night.
Yep, and I got mine.
Yeah.
So, okay, now we can continue. Did you have
Alright.
another finish, you said?
Yeah, it's actually part of my plan. So
Okay.
I planned to do 25 starts in 2025.
Okay.
Last year I did 24. I actually did more starts than that. I think I did 30 something.
planned
'Cause
24.
I planned 24. I didn't really do all the ones I planned.
Oh, that was my next question.
Yeah, I mean, I think at the beginning of the year I did really good, and then there was market and all this other stuff, and it's like
market happens.
I threw in like stuff that
Was not planned.
that it wasn't planned,
The shiny things.
and I had planned a lot of big things, and it was like, how many big things can I start?
Right.
So
Then you run into my issue that you never
a lot
finish
of them
anything.
have like come over to this year. So.
Gotcha.
But I plan to do the blessing sampler because, like we all need luck, right?
Who doesn't
You
need
know?
a blessing?
Exactly. Like who doesn't need blessings? So I'm like, what can I do that I can finish in a month?
Uh-huh. Right.
Exactly. So I found this one. It's a real oldie. It's from the Drawn Thread and it's called The Cat's Meow. I'm a real cat fan.
Very
So
cute.
I'm like, it's got letters. It's a sampler.
You can call anything a sampler.
Yeah,
Nobody's going to
I
turn
like
you in.
stretching it, right?
It's so cute.
So here it is. So really the only thing I have
Aw.
left to do, it came with some little beads to put the noses on the mice.
Really?
Yeah. teeny
Wow.
tiny.
I see them.
They're
My
really
goodness.
teeny tiny.
They look like the
I-
petite beads.
Yeah, I may not even have a needle that small, so
Yeah.
I might have to get some beading needles, or maybe I'll just do a little
Stitch or something. Or
little
French knot.
stitch or French knot.
You can do a French
whatever.
knot, yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically done. And I think it's small enough I could probably get one of those Mill Hill frames.
Oh, you're right. I
Yeah.
have some in the back. We
Oh,
can
you do?
try it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, because,
Very nice.
And
Yeah,
then I
that's a
can
good idea.
get it on
Actually,
my
it'll make a cute
wall.
little pillow too.
yeah, but it's like, how many pillows do I have? A lot of pillows.
Well, I don't have any pillows, so that's
Oh,
why it looks like a good
I
pillow
have
to me.
pillows, yeah. And it would be a biggish pillow as far
Yeah.
as pillows go. So that was my one of my January starts. And then this one is another older pattern that I saw on a Flosstube, and I just really fell in love with it. It's called poinsettias.
There we go.
Poinsettias. I say poinsettias.
So do I.
And pines. And I just thought it was so pretty. So
And who's that Blue Ribbon?
Blue Ribbon Designs.
She's on Etsy, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's an older one, but it's still out there. I
Pretty,
just thought it was
very
really
pretty.
nice. But I'm not happy with my choices for fabric
Yeah.
and floss. So,
We've all been there.
yeah, so I think I'm just going to trash this one
It's
because
heartbreaking to try.
I know, because the fabric is too light. The snowflakes don't show up.
Yeah,
Can
you can't
see
even
them?
see the snowflakes at
Yeah,
all.
even
And
even with like something behind it,
It's
you
like that in person,
still
too.
do not see it. Yeah, it's like that in person.
yeah,
So I'm like, and I'm just not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying the coverage.
it's hard
on
to
the bird.
see here.
Yeah, can you see that?
It's hard to
I'm
see.
using the
It's-
Vicki
it's-
Clayton silks,
Up a little. There we go.
and
It's just
Yeah.
hard to tell, but you can.
know.
It's extremely prim.
and you know what the thing is, I'm not happy with it. So
Right. And
You
you got to be
know,
happy with what you're
I
stitching.
have to be happy
It's
with
too big of a
it.
project, too.
it's words. I can pull that out,
Right.
fairly quickly.
We're thinking the Vicki Clayton seem very, very thin. It's
Yeah.
nice, right? They're nice to stitch with.
Yes, they're very nice to stitch with. They're
So-
very thin. Maybe, if I did it on a 40 count, I would be
Right.
happier with it.
'Cause that's a 36,
But
right?
regardless, the color is not right
Right.
for this.
It's a beautiful fabric, too.
Yeah, it's picture this plus vellum, which is too light.
It is light.
So,
Yeah.
maybe I just ordered some needle and flax, maybe one of those would be better.
Yeah, it'll be easy enough once you look for it. Like once you look
I'm
around
just
at
gonna
what you
move on.
have.
Move
Move on.
I got
Moving
other
on.
things to do.
So that was your January plan? that
Those
one
were my
was?
2 January
Oh,
ones.
yeah, 2 for January. Okay.
And it's almost February, so
It is. One
I'm
week
just going to
left.
move on to February.
Yes. We're boogieing on through the winter. Come on, April.
I know, right?
I'm not a winter girl at all. I'm not a summer girl either, but you're a summer girl, aren't you?
I like summer better.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like all my life I like summer because I was like, involved in education, so
you
I
had
always had the
summers
summers
off.
off. Now that
Yes.
I don't have the summer, that I'm retired,
Yeah.
I'm off all the time. It's like summer's hot.
Yeah, I know. Ugh. I'd rather be cold than hot.
I don't know.
But I don't like the winter.
This cold is miserable.
Yeah.
But,
The snow bothers me more.
I
than
always
the
say I
cold.
have that Caribbean blood going through
Yeah,
my
you do,
veins.
because you're in your element when you go to the beach. Not me. I don't like the
Cubans,
beach
so.
either.
That's why.
So am I doing whips then? Because my whips are not part of my plans.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, go ahead.
okay.
Get those out of the way.
I will show this one first because you probably can't even tell. This was my full coverage, and believe it or not, well, I guess maybe you can. It's hard to tell. If I remember,
blinds.
I'll take a picture of what it was like last time because I got 3,000
You did some more?
stitches
Wow.
in. So, like this whole part, I think is new up
Okay.
here. So
That's a
again, you
lot.
can't really tell too much. I'll put a picture in of what it should look like. This is the one I was doing for my mom. Picture of her and her doggie. So I'm determined to get it done, but I'm still at 3.4%.
I was just going to ask you, what is the total number of stitches?
I think it's like 260,000 or something. Yeah, something like that. I should write it down next time.
That's a little
I
scary.
didn't. Yeah, you try not to look. Yeah, the I
Her
hate
needle
people.
minder, I hate
Yeah, there we
people.
go. That works. You try not to look at the total. At least I don't try not to look at the total. number
Yeah,
of
that's
stitches.
a little daunting.
It is, and especially like I said, I feel like I've been working on this day and night, and I went up a whole %. So woohoo!
Yeah, right?
At any rate.
Jeez.
Okay, so my next.
Now, are you monogamous, like when you stitch? Like, do you
I'm usually
say...
not.
Okay.
I'm usually not. I get in the mood when I'm in the mood for full coverage. I stick with it.
For
then
like how long?
a couple days.
Okay.
And then,
it's
I don't want to
then
touch
I'm
it.
done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I had started a thread yesterday or Sunday, and I was like, I really don't want to do this. So I put in like 3 stitches to get that thread going, and I put it aside.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
feel like I
I'm
can't
done.
stick with something too long. I mean, there are days where I stitch on 3 different projects.
Yes, that was me yesterday. I did that yesterday.
Yeah, like short attention span.
Well, you know what? You got to see progress.
I know.
Like for me, that's why this one, even though it's only blinds, at least I see something.
Yeah,
It's like, oh my God.
Well, that's exciting.
Other,
yeah.
like the people, there's a Heaven and Earth called it was Prince. They put it out after Prince passed away, and I know Shannon Bromo is doing it, and I just watched somebody's whip parade, and they were also working on it. But it's just big chunks of purple. You know, I mean, thousands of stitches, just all purple.
And probably all different shades of purple.
Yeah, like. But where's Prince?
Yeah.
And she was the one I was watching recently was just like, I'm almost at his hair. I'm like, oh my
jeez.
God, I could never.
Yeah.
Maybe if there was a Bruce one, but at least Bruce is red, white, and blue. At least there's a couple different colors in there, not just
Not
all
on
purple.
his head.
Well,
Okay.
but it's Bruce. It's Bruce.
Wow, okay.
This is my next whip, and this was the one
I love this one.
from Cherry Hill Stitchery called Luna.
That's so beautiful.
As soon as I saw it, I told you, just certain ones just speak to me. I got a lot done on this one. So
look at that.
If you remember,
Yeah, that's
last
beautiful.
week I had I think it was this side I was done. So I added this whole one in here, and this is on the 32 count Jovelin, I think it is. Yeah, this was a one-off from a Friday night fight night from Be Stitch
The
Me.
color is just gorgeous, and it's
yeah,
just
the pale
perfect
pink,
for
like a peachy
this.
pink almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I love it.
That's that one. And this was in my Jasmine custom bag, project bag. Look at this.
It's so
Look
cute.
at the villains. She's a master bag maker. She's amazing. So that's just until this one over here starts getting her groove on with her bags. She makes
Sewing,
beautiful
sewing,
bags
sewing.
too. Yes. So I have one more whip, but I'll show it in a
Okay.
little bit. We'll go
All
to
right.
next. We're just going to go back and forth.
So the rest of my plans, they're all in like plastic bags because I don't have like 25 extra project bags.
You can make them now.
So don't mind like the crinkle of the bag. All right, so my next one, which I think I'm going to start probably tonight, is the Frosty Tiny Town.
Love
There
the
we go.
tiny towns.
Right?
Very nice.
I know. I love these tiny towns. They're fun to do. They go fast.
And you can actually make a drum.
Yeah, I'll probably make a drum. Yeah,
You finished the other one as a drum.
I
didn't
did
you?
Seaside Tiny Town as a drum, and also the Autumn Tiny
Okay.
Town.
You should bring them in. We'll show them next time.
Yeah,
'Cause they're
and I
pretty,
got this
really
is the
pretty.
fabric that I got here from Amy. It's the Dust Bunny from Fox and Rabbit. Yeah, which I think will be pretty.
Very nice.
So that's that.
And
For
the thread
February.
palette, too.
Yeah,
Threads are beautiful.
I know the threads are very pretty. You know, like the greens, and there's like a little red there.
Whoops.
Oop, there goes my
Those
bag.
warm winter colors.
Yeah.
Very, very,
Very
nice.
pretty. And then my second one that I'm going to do,
Oh, you picked. Oh, that's right. You did 24.
25. I have
Oh,
like an extra
forgot.
one thrown in.
Forgot.
And then I have a list of like possibles to throw
Right.
in. I'm not going to tell you this.
Right.
So this was an exclusive from the Facebook group
Homespun Needlework.
Homespun Needlework. I
Yeah.
never remember.
I'll
what
put the
name
link
was.
down below.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to be in the group in order to get their exclusives.
And they have some really
And they have
good
them
ones.
several times a year, and I think this one
Stacey
coming out
Nash
soon.
is coming. Is it this week?
I think it's this week.
I think Stacey
Yeah,
Nash.
so very
yeah.
exciting.
You
So
know what? Talk about it. I'm going to go look now.
yeah, so this was the Jeanette Douglas one that they had a few months ago, and it actually comes with the spool, which is really nice. So it's the whole kit. So you really get everything. So you get here's like a card to put your threads on. You get your fabric, which is Dolly Madison by Needle and Flax, which is really nice. You get your backing stuff, all of the threads that you need. So it's really cool.
Fire engines. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, got a little loud. So, yeah, so this is cool. I'm excited to work
Very
on this.
pretty.
I think it'll be fun.
This is the group, by the way. The exclusive comes tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes. So we'll be
So
logged
if
in.
you sign, well, I don't
Yeah.
know if you'll be in there. Well,
Well,
yeah,
they'll
because it's around for a while, so
it
sign
lasts
up
for a
right
week or
away.
two, at least
Yeah.
a week or two, sometimes longer.
Yeah, sometimes longer.
Yeah, but there will be time. So sign
Yeah.
up, join. It's free to
Sign
join, even if you don't want a Facebook account.
Yeah,
you can,
people share their stuff, you know.
yeah,
So
and
it's always interesting.
I have friends who they'll have one friend. They sign up just to go to the needlework groups.
Uh-huh.
So you could do that too. You don't have to friend anybody. You don't have to participate. Just join the group. Create an account.
Exactly.
So this is my other whip, which I started, well, not started, I brought it out to work on last night because you told me that you had 3 different whips, and I said, I only worked on those 2. So I said, I have to work on a 3rd one. So that's what's good though. You keep me going. I never would have done another one. This is Kesslin's cross stitch one. This is a big one. And the reason I took this one is because, like you pointed out the last time, all you have to do is finish
Is that a
one.
little cat down there?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
All you have to do is finish one motif and you feel like you got
Yeah.
something done.
And it's
So-
such pretty color.
Yep. This is the floss from Hand Dyed by Rolanda. There it is. And this is a Verdal. I don't know. You feel how soft that is?
Yeah, Verdal is so
It's
soft.
so soft. So I had half the sailboat finished. I finished that. I did the little heart, and then I did the stars up there. So, and I do not know the dyer of this fabric. I don't have it written down, but I can tell it's a Verdal. So that was my other whip. And then I have plans, but I did them in a different way than Ida because I'm a bad planner. I'm totally
You
spur of
do
the
you.
moment with everything. So mine is more, some are specific patterns that I know I want to do, but I'm not as organized as you. I don't have months picked out. I don't have fabric. It's just designs that I've seen for a long time that I really, really want to get to.
Yeah.
And then others are designers I want to stitch that I've never gotten to. So I'll just show one, and then we'll go back to you because I don't have
Okay.
25. So the first one is the Artsy Housewife Blue Moon with that big old bird.
Yeah.
I just love.
I love her stuff.
I was just gonna say this woman can do no
It's
wrong.
so different.
It is.
It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just very artistic. You
Yes,
know?
and
It's-
her blocks of color
Yeah.
and her use of color.
Beautiful.
It's just, they're beautiful.
And they're whimsical.
So she's got a lot I could have chosen, but I actually had a friend message me, hi Kathy, who wanted an Artsy Housewife pattern. And when I was looking for it, pulling things, she got 2 snowy owls, and I think there was another one she got. I don't remember offhand what it was. But when I was looking through them, I was like, oh, I got to do this bird.
Well,
I
our
have
friend
to.
Jane, hi Jane,
Hi, Jen.
is doing Geraldine's Flowers, which is the one with
the
the bear.
bear.
And
I
that bear
remember.
looks like a photograph.
Yes, it does.
I mean, it is gorgeous.
Yes, I'm not a bear girl, but that pattern
me
was
neither,
beautiful.
but
Even
yeah, it
Una's
is beautiful.
Owl, she's got Una's owl
Yeah.
also out, which again, I'm not an owl girl.
Yeah.
But it's
Well, you saw
beautiful.
one of my whips. I'm doing the one that.
Yes, the one with the
yeah,
three
with the
different
3
pieces
different
of
pieces.
fabric.
Yeah,
It's
that was one of her
beautiful.
earlier ones.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so now I'm down to March, and look, I'm so organized. They even have little stickers.
Oh, it looks so pretty. It's all kitted up.
So yeah, so Brenda Gervais. It's time to
That's-
work on some like Easter
That's her
things.
favorite.
And I picked this very
Oh,
pretty.
that fabric is beautiful.
I'm still missing some floss, but this is Sea Spray by Seraphim. Isn't that pretty?
That is gorgeous.
I think it'd be so much
Where'd you get
nicer.
such a little piece? Or did you cut it
I
yourself?
cut it. I
Oh,
cut
okay.
everything
I
down.
forget you can serge.
And I have a serger.
I don't serge.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
sew, I don't
So
serge.
yeah, I cut the stuff down.
Gotcha.
And I don't have all the threads yet, but it's going to be like so cute.
That is really pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's just so pretty.
So
and I just
cute.
think I might have to change some of these, you know.
Oh, like the Easter
greens,
eggs
the-
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to change that because I
It would be
chose
worth
the colorful
changing
fabric.
to be able to do the fabric.
Exactly.
Definitely.
So
The
don't mind the
beautiful
crinkle,
fabric.
so I can get that back in there. And then my other one is another
Shocker.
with a needle and thread. And
Oh, another pretty fabric.
yeah, so it's from the Jelly Bean Jubilee book. And last year I did this guy.
Oh,
Oops, I don't want to show the pattern.
we're
Don't mind
new.
me. I know. You didn't see that?
No,
Okay.
no.
So I did that kind of like on an aqua fabric. And this year I want to do this guy. Oh my gosh! All right. This one.
Or that one. Oh.
Yeah,
You were
there's
pointing
no
at the
pattern
colors.
there. Yeah, anyway. Don't mind me.
He's very cute.
And it's a little
There it
different
is.
color. This is Fiber on a Whim Beanstalk.
Oh, I love that color.
Yeah.
I have a piece of that in my
which is
stash.
really pretty. So
I haven't
I'm
found
gonna
what to do on
that.
it yet, but I really like it.
Do one of these.
I have the book.
Do something Easter.
I do have the
Yeah,
book.
it'd be cute.
Right now, though, I feel like I have to work on stuff that I have in the store for the most part.
Oh, yeah, right,
So I
'cause you
could
don't have
use them
these,
as
yeah.
a model.
Yes.
And I do not have her stuff in the shop.
Right.
So, okay, so my next one is by Cherry Blossom.
Those are cute.
And she, for me anyway, she came about during the needlework market, the virtual one at the end of August. I had never heard of her before. Apparently she was a quilter and this was her first foray
yeah?
into cross stitch.
Oh.
And all of her patterns are beautiful and they sell like wildfire.
Who is it again?
Cherry Blossom.
Okay.
Cherry Blossoms, and her name is Cherry. And what I liked about this is that she also has the wooden backing ornament thing that you can
Oh.
buy. So for me, since I don't finish, I figured that's something
Yeah.
that maybe even I
Kind of
could
have
do.
a retro look to them.
So yeah, so I'm between. I either want to do the snowman or the reindeer
Yeah,
because
those
I
are
have
my
a,
favorites.
I have a
Yeah.
thing for snowmen and reindeer. The goofier the better. I love
Yeah.
all the reindeer. So and this one's
Very,
beautiful.
very cute.
It's just if I had to choose one. So
Yeah.
it's on the list. I wanted to start this right after Marketplace, and I just never got to it. So that's on
And you
my
have
list.
to get a nice, pretty color
Well,
that
you know,
bluish
that's my
fabric.
color.
There
I
you
almost
go.
punched you in the face. Sorry.
Which she calls teal. That's not teal.
Well, they're all in the same family to me. There's a story there. Well,
That's
we
not
won't.
fun.
We'll save
I
you the
think we
story
told
for
you
now.
last
Did
time.
we?
Yeah.
Oh God, I knew we talked about how we met, but I didn't know you shared that part of it. Okay.
All right. So for April,
Oh my God, this is so cute.
this
I've never
is so
seen
cute.
this
Look at this.
before.
Isn't this cute? So
Oh my God.
this is Le Bonheur de Dame, the French designer.
Thank God you're saying
My
it, not me.
my daughter and her husband were on honeymoon in. They went to the Olympics in Paris, and I'm like sending her like a message, with the address. There's a cross stitch store in Paris.
And it worked.
Hint, hint. So she did come back with a couple of things. So this is actually a card. And it has everything. So it has the card, it has the fabric, it has the floss and the needle and everything. And I'm just going to make this one for them and give it to them on their anniversary.
How
so it'll be a
sweet.
little
Does it have
anniversary
both
card.
patterns in it?
It has both.
Oh, how
I'm gonna
cute.
I'm gonna do the Eiffel Tower though.
Let me see again. Oh, because that looks like my ruby and my
I
Malfi.
know, isn't it cute?
Yes, that is adorable. I don't
Because that's
think
like
I
the
saw
first
that.
place they went to when they got there. They had dinner at the Eiffel Tower.
love
It was like a
she will
4-hour
love
dinner. They
that.
were like dying.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 'cause they were so tired.
That is adorable.
But I'm doing that. And then this is like a leftover from last year that I never got to, but I really have to start this because it is so beautiful. And it is Let Love Rain by Teresa Kogut.
She who can do no wrong.
It's gorgeous. And here I have a color copy of the actual pattern so you can see the whole thing.
Yeah, because there's a couple in this book, right?
Yeah. But I'm going to make a couple of changes because there's like a man and a woman here. And since I'm single, like I don't want to do that.
You don't need the man.
Yeah, I don't need the man. I'm not here anyway. So I've seen, other people who've done that,
Yeah,
changed it
personalize
up.
it.
So,
Yeah.
I'll just put another motif. There's also a dog in there. I don't have a dog, so.
Is there a cat?
I think so. Yeah, there is a cat.
Oh, okay.
And there's chickens. I don't know, whatever.
I'm not a chicken girl.
No,
I don't
not a
get into
chicken
the
girl
chickens.
either. But
I know people love them, but
very excited to get started on that one.
very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next one is one of those that I was talking about that just a designer I know I want to stitch that I haven't had a chance to. These ladies are two sisters. One lives very close to me. The other one lives in Brazil. Very, very sweet, and they're fairly new, and their patterns are so cute. So they are called December Stitches, and they were actually just at Stitch Away. They weren't at Stitch Away, their patterns were at Stitch Away. They had a trunk show. So
Oh, a
they're
trunk show.
very, very
Yeah.
excited to get lots of exposure
Oh,
there.
sure.
And their stuff is really cute, and they're so sweet, so sweet. So This is the first one, and this was a really big seller this season.
That's adorable.
I had to reorder these because, as usual, the picture doesn't do it justice. I had the model here for a while, and they're so cute, and they're nice and small. So I might just finish one and then go on to the other ones. And this one, of course, this is the red bubble cat ornament. Look at that.
I love that.
That's my mouthy. That's my pudgy little mouthy. That's her shape these days, too.
That is super cute.
Oh, I grabbed 2 copies of that. This one, and I'm not a bunny girl, but if you saw the model of this, it is so pretty.
Fall in love.
Oh,
That's
it's so
cute.
pretty. And then this one was this one owns my
They're
heart.
all adorable.
This is Holly Jolly with a little kitty cat. And they do have one with a puppy dog instead of the kitty cat, and that one's called Hope and Joy, I think. And I mean, my husband's a train conductor, so come on.
Yeah.
Kitty cat's
That's
trains,
perfect.
and it's adorable.
Very
So
cute.
I will do something by December stitches. I just have not narrowed it down yet, and there's more too, but these are just a few
Well,
that I
you
grabbed
know,
for now.
some of these
so.
are small, and you could do the
Yes.
small ones and then move on to a bigger one.
And if you're a Nutcracker girl, they have lots of different Nutcrackers to choose from.
They were
and so-
very cute.
very cute. So, okay.
All right, on to May. So, again, sorry for the plastic all over the place.
I love the crinkle noise. I did.
Do you
When
really?
Yes, I always loved it. I was like, ooh, that means
Do you know
pull or
I
something.
used to have this cat, this ragdoll cat. Her name was Susie. She loved plastic.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you could not leave a plastic bag. I mean, if you look at at home, a lot of my plastic
little
bags,
holes.
I'm like, they're all chewed up.
My
and
grouch
I
is
looked at
like-
it. Apparently, like it has a certain smell to them, and they're
Oh,
very
is that what
attracted to
is?
it. Yeah.
I always thought it was a noise.
No, it's like it's something. Yeah. So you really have to be
okay.
careful because they can eat it and swallow it and get
Yeah,
sick.
and
but-
then they could crawl into it too.
But it's like a real pain. A lot of my and then my most recent cat who also passed, Johnny, he was doing the same thing. So I had like all my Christmas patterns on like this really nice Vera Bradley bag, But like they would be like a little bit like sticking up at the top like this, and they're
And he
all
went nuts?
chewed up.
Oh,
I'm
God.
like I'd have to like put the bag
well,
away.
it's
or
memories now. When you look and you see
I
those
know.
little
I'm like,
bites.
oh, Johnny's chew
Aw.
marks, Susie's chew
Aw.
marks.
Yeah. Well, now you have a hard time figuring was it Susie or was it Johnny?
I know. Anyway, so for May, I'm going to do the hands-on design block party Vino, and my friend Jane and I, we gotta do it at the same time, Jane.
Yes,
Right.
you do.
So this is really cute because we love wine, and we even got the little pins. And
Pins make
we
it
got the same fabric. When we went to the Grace Notes retreat, we got this beautiful fabric.
Ooh, that's a
right?
great
Isn't
color.
that nice? Instead of just doing it.
What's the
on
name of that color? Is it on there?
Sarah. It's
Oh, she
Sarah.
always uses
So it's
names, yeah.
Lugana and Sarah, and I think the colors look spectacular on it. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that pretty?
beautiful?
Look at that. So it's going to be really, really nice. It'll be really cool.
That is, wow.
Because love the vino.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It looks like that's a feature in all of our videos. At one point, we got to talk about wine.
Booze, wine.
Next time, I'm bringing a bottle.
Oh, really?
We won't have to be nervous then. We'll just do a shot. Well,
In
I'm
the
still thinking
morning?
about shots.
Okay.
Well, it's not quite the morning. Oh, yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Oh, well.
And
Who's
then
counting?
And then my other start for May is going to be this one from the Drawn Thread, which was a kit from the Silver Needle for the Circle of Friends group, which I was in last year.
You're not doing this year?
And I didn't do it this year because I'm trying to save some money.
Gotcha.
You know, so it's like every couple months it'd be like $40, $50.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
you know, I didn't really love all of them. You know, so I'm like,
Right.
let me just take a break. But it's really nice because it comes with the fabric and, you know, everything you need. It's all kitted
It
up.
even has the finishing stuff, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Well, I don't know if this one does. No. But you even got a little extra. You got like the wax, which I always use, you know, and you got like the fabric. So it's nice.
Very nice.
And I thought it was pretty for spring. It's like a little pin cushion. So
And would you finish it like that?
yeah.
Very pretty.
Yeah. Why not?
Because
Eventually. Eventually.
You got a better
Just
shot than
because
I
I'm
would.
starting them doesn't mean I'm finishing them this year. Let me
Well,
make that clear.
The difference is you could finish it. I couldn't. I mean,
Well,
I'm
yeah.
talking fully finished.
Yeah. well.
I couldn't. So
That's something I really should focus on this year.
yeah. Well, we're gonna
Fully
do videos.
finishing.
You have to because we're gonna video it later.
I'm gonna
So
bring my sewing machine.
well, not that kind of finishing. Like a little.
Okay,
ornament
little finishes.
thing. Okay. Do another one because I don't have that
Oh,
many
okay.
left.
All right, so next month is what? June. All right, so June.
Like that.
I just think this is so cute. It's Liberty something. I put the sticker over it.
Pinwheel maybe? Or does it say on the back?
Oh, Liberty Pennies. Okay, by Hands On Design. I just thought it was so cute.
Very cute.
And I got a pretty, like navy
And her stuff is not, for the
fabric.
most part,
It's
they're
small.
not over the top, right?
So, it shouldn't really be that difficult, so I'm going to do it on that. I just think it'll be so cute.
Very pretty.
Getting ready for, patriotic stuff.
I have to
coming
get
up,
more
July.
patriotic stuff done.
And this one, I saw this
That's a big
finished at, I know. I saw this one finished at a retreat that we went to. And I just thought it was so pretty. And I've never really done any, I fell out, tiny modernist stuff, but I loved it. Isn't that cute?
Beautiful.
So what is it called? It's called Summer Traditions Sampler.
I think she has other seasons too.
Does she?
I'm almost positive I've
Because
seen
I think this one is pretty new. So I'm like,
I could be wrong.
that is just so pretty. It's got a lighthouse, it's got the beach. I love beachy stuff. And I used to be in the Bestitch Me club, and for a while there I was in the color club. And look at, this is perfect.
That's
look at this
beautiful.
fabric. Like, it's going to be so perfect with
the
those
threads.
colors. Look at that. Oh my God, I'm going to love this.
There
Just
we
so
go.
colorful,
Beautiful.
so summery, right?
Beautiful. And
I
she's
know.
got some beautiful houses on here. The detail on the houses.
I know.
I didn't realize she could do houses so well, but even the lighthouse.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I know.
Beautiful.
it's just adorable.
I'm gonna have
and
to look
all
it
of
up,
these
'cause-
colors. Oh my God.
Oh my God, look at the puppy.
There's a puppy.
I know you're a kitty cat
There's a
girl,
cat.
but- Oh, there's the cat. But
And
look-
it says, the saying says, "Ah, summer, the loveliest of seasons. Your hazy days and warm breezes are a blessing to enjoy."
I was going to say, I can't read all those without my glasses. But look at the puppy dog. He's so cute. I have a thing for dogs. I need a dog. Can't have a dog, but I need a dog.
You need a shop dog.
Yeah, right? I wouldn't be able to leave him here, though. Poor little baby.
Aw.
I'm trying to get my mom to
Or
get
a
another
shop
dog.
cat.
So, yeah, shop. I couldn't leave that one here either. A lot of people have shop cats. I couldn't do it. I couldn't, because they live in the shop. I just went to a shop called Dyson Needle. Indiana, maybe? I was somewhere, I don't know, over the summer, September, and she had a little black cat in there. She was such a sweet little baby, and I said, "You leave her here?" And they said, "Yeah, she lives here year round." Okay. I couldn't do it. I would worry.
But they don't live like above the store or
No,
something
no.
else?
As a matter of fact, they had 4 or
So
5
the cat
cats
just
at
stays
home.
by itself at night.
Yeah, and has full reign of the place.
Well, what about like 310 from Keepsakes?
I think that she's an outdoor cat.
Oh.
So she comes and goes, and
Okay.
like, because I don't think it was their cat. I think she showed
was
up
a
one
stray.
day, and he became their cat. I think
Yeah,
it's a she.
I think it's a she.
310
Yeah,
is a she.
yeah.
So 310 is my spirit animal because I have a black cat, but 310 is also my birthday.
Oh, really?
Yes. So every time I go to
Ah.
Keepsakes, I buy every single thing they have with 310
That's
on
so
it.
funny. I'm
Got
four-
floss drops,
I'm
I'll buy 'em.
410.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Oh my
410.
God, I didn't realize that either.
Yeah.
See, we're learning too. No idea.
Who knew?
Okay.
10. Lucky number.
Let's see. Okay, so the next one again is one of those designers I just love. So I don't know which pattern I'm going to do, but I'm going to do one, and that is Dirty Annie. And
I've never stitched any of those.
oh my God, me neither, but I love her.
Yeah?
She is so funny. So one of them
Southern style.
is actually serious. It's a beautiful saying. It's a beautiful pattern. It's called Monarch. And it says, "Just when the caterpillar thought her life was over, she began to fly." And I just think it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love the saying. I might change the colors, but I love the
Well,
saying.
you can't change the butterfly. Monarchs are that color.
Yeah, but brighter, I think. I would like brighter. I'm a color girl.
I know.
It's a little too bland for me. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
And you could change the print.
She's
you
a color snob. She knows her colors. I don't. I just know what I like.
No monarch butterflies are orange.
So this one is called Good Heart, and it says, "I've got a good heart, but this mouth."
Oh, that's
And
good for
tell
you.
me that. Thank you. You know what's really funny? There is a floss tuber named the Potty Mouth Stitcher.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
Heidi is her name, I think. I was talking to her over the weekend, and I'm like, as soon as I saw the name of your channel, I knew we were one, because I am a potty mouth. My husband calls me his little truck driver, and has for years. So that's
Typical
exactly
Jersey girl.
That's exactly why I picked this one, because it does suit me so well. And then this one. This, I think, is my favorite, so this may be it. It's called Hot Showers, and it says, I take really hot showers to practice burning in hell.
Aw, you're
And-
not going to
Oh,
hell.
I'm going to hell. My
you're
ticket is bought and
not.
paid for, lady.
Are you going in a handbasket?
Well, maybe. I don't know what a handbasket really is, to be honest with you. I'm just going to
That
roll
old
on down
saying.
there. So, that's that. So, I will be doing a Dirty Annie at some point.
Cool.
So, yes.
It's
Okay.
nice when you get to do different things because you need to put the models on.
Yeah, I have a
Right.
reason for it. See? Oh, I love that one. I bought that one, too.
I know, isn't this so cute? So this is from Hands On Design, and it's Clara from the Nutcracker. It's, what does she call it? Clara's Christmas. And I'm going to make this as an ornament for my daughter for Christmas, because every year I make her and her husband ornaments. And
That was from the Jingle
it was
Ball,
from
right?
the Jingle Ball. Yes. So I haven't chosen fabric or anything yet because it's, July. I have time.
Yeah, you're plenty of time.
But it definitely has to be like something like
The blue.
that. Yeah.
Beautiful,
the blue.
beautiful. I'm
So-
not a nutcracker girl at all, but that pattern is, I love her holding the,
I
oh,
love
God, it's so
nutcrackers, and
cute.
this year I have a lot of nutcrackers, but this year I was like, oh, enough with the nutcrackers
Yeah.
at Christmas. And the first thing that Natalie said when she walked in the door was, "What happened to all the nutcrackers?"
Oh, God.
And I'm like, "You want to go get them?"
I'm
not
actually,
doing it.
on that note, I want to run and get something real quick. Keep going.
You got a
A
nutcracker?
nutcracker.
Oh.
Keep going.
All right, and this one, like, I've had this one like kitted up for like, it feels like years. It probably is years. So it's from the Blackbird Home from the Holidays book, and it's the one that you've seen a million times because everyone has done this. Ugh, and I've got stuff all over it.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a big picture of it somewhere?
On the back, maybe?
Part of it. I've got notes.
I thought there was a bigger
This is
picture,
no good.
too.
I know. Wait, it's the one with, oh, here. The one with the cardinal, which is beautiful.
Called Tis the Season.
So I've had it kitted up forever. I got the Belle Soie silks for it.
Is that the called for?
Yes. Is it? Yes. But I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
somebody on Flosstube, and I don't remember. It might have been Annie the Proper Stitcher, maybe. And she did it on Valor.
Ooh.
And
That's
it
a
was
beautiful
so
color.
beautiful, and it like took me forever to find Valor, and somebody finally had it. I think Kitten Stitcher finally got.
Oh, I
like,
could tell
some
from the
in.
label that is
yeah.
Kitten Stitcher,
So
yeah.
it's the 36 count Valor. I just think it's going to be gorgeous. on
That's a
that.
beautiful color.
I know Annie did it on that, and I fell in love with it, and I'm like, yep, that's what I want to do. So.
Leave that out because that's actually a good color, I think, for the one that I just brought out. You're done with that
Do
one?
you have some?
I
Valor?
don't know.
I was going to say, I think it's impossible to find.
I do have a lot of
It
pictures.
took me like over a year or so.
Really? Well, they're supposedly, their timing is much better than it used to be, because when I last spoke to Marilyn, she said, I think it's 1 to 2 months now.
Oh.
Which is quite an improvement
Wow.
over what they
it
had
was
been.
like 10 months.
It was
year.
crazy,
Yeah.
and most people were waiting over a year. But wait a sec. I was thinking of that. For this is the Nutcracker.
Oh, that's pretty.
I forgot about this one. I just
That's cute.
love this. It is so cute. And you don't have to do all of them, obviously. This was Shannon Christine. And actually, there was a woman in the shop, and she bought a piece of blueberry milkshake from Grace Notes, which I'm sold out of now. It was a very popular color. I have to order more. But the Lugana specifically, because it's not as dark, it looked like a smoky gray almost.
Okay.
It looked very pretty, but I'm thinking this would actually be pretty for it too.
Yeah, I think you just have to pull the threads
So,
first and then
yes,
see what
but there's so
works.
many different colors. I would
Yeah.
not do it on the brownish color.
No,
she has
you
here.
know, I usually...
It doesn't pop as much.
No.
I like the browns and stuff for like samplers, but the more
Right, for a
whimsical
primitive
stuff,
sampler, but not a solid brown.
Right.
You know, it would have to be like an overdyed.
Right, right.
But, yeah,
But
I mean-
when we were talking about nutcrackers, it reminded me. I forgot because
Yeah,
I
that's
ordered a copy of
gorgeous.
this for me too.
I mean, whenever possible, I like to use a colored fabric.
me
It just
too.
adds more interest.
It's more fun.
Yeah, it's more fun
more
to
fun.
work on, you know? Unlike unless it's like one of those samplers, right?
And what month was that?
This was for the month of July. So Christmas in July.
I have 4 left.
Okay.
So,
I have more.
okay, so why
You
don't
want
you
me
go
to go
one
again?
more?
Okay, so let's do August. So here's a Plum Street. Okay, so American Mermaid, which is so cute. And it's a little small, so. Well, it's a little small, but it's a big house.
I was just going to say, hers are deceiving.
There's deceiving, right? Because I cut the fabric, so let's see what it's going to look. How about how big it is? And it's
Oh, it
it's
is
not
a little
that-
one.
Yeah, it's little, but you know.
Okay.
So I chose Be Stitch Me Peanut in
Ooh,
36
that's a
count,
pretty
which is
one.
very pretty.
She has a lot of pretty
And the
colors.
colors are just gorgeous.
As always. Whoops. There we go.
There we go.
You didn't even notice that, did you?
So pretty. I did notice.
Well, you did, but they didn't.
Oh, they didn't notice it.
Our screensaver goes
screensaver
on. I
goes down.
forgot to turn it off again. So,
It's like a pain. So that was what? August.
does she show different backgrounds over here? Is that?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
Yeah. So you could do it on different colors?
She shows
Different
different.
times of day or something?
Yeah. Down here. Oh, I never saw that before.
No, I didn't notice that either.
Okay.
And then my other August one is another one of those Le Bonheur de Dame.
I have one of those kits.
Do you have the one with the Christmas?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I was 50-50. I didn't know which one to go for. And I think Steph from Just Keep
Yeah.
Stitching, she had one, and I think she had this
I
one.
think she had this one.
And that's
I
why I
remember
went for the other
seeing
one.
it. Yeah.
Just to be different.
like
but
it's so cute, isn't
they're
it?
adorable. And I love these too because you
These
could
little
just do
French,
one.
the little French cats.
You don't even have to do all of them.
No, that's
I love
true.
the little guy in the raincoat.
I know the raincoat is adorable. I like the raincoat. I like this little fat guy with the fish. It's super cute. I know they're just like
They're adorable.
this
Even
one
the
just
sailor.
looks very French, right? So you know it comes with everything. So
Right,
thank you, Natalie and Ben.
Yes.
They know what their mother likes.
Yes, they do. Very
Yes.
cute.
Yeah.
So this next one, actually, I'm going to save that because that's one of my favorites. So, okay, we have another designer that, again, everything this girl puts out, I want to do. This is Quaint Rose Needle Arts. I
Another
think
one I'm
she's
not familiar
Canadian.
with.
She might be Canadian because she does a lot with Evertotes. A lot of her
Okay.
called fors are on the Roxy Flossco. She came out with bird, French bird. I think it was a reproduction first. That was like the first thing that brought her out onto the scene. But since then, this is reindeer stables. And look at all the little reindeer.
That's so cute.
It's a little hard to see. Even here again, I think I would use a darker fabric because even on the model, it's a little hard to make everything
Well, I could just
out.
be the photograph.
True. We all know that the pictures on patterns are not the best. And this has been on my list for a long time. This is Percy Penguin. And I just love the little Quakers in the background of the penguin.
Oh, yeah.
The black part. It's just so pretty.
That's very cute.
That's one giant penguin, though. I mean, if he's standing next to a house,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think I want to be near that penguin. He would scare me.
It's like a monster penguin.
It's like poinsettias on there. Not so much
Yeah.
Quakers. It's more like
Yep.
poinsettias. But I just love him. So.
Very cute.
Oh my God! Look on the back.
the
even
little
the little
reindeer. I like the
reindeer.
reindeer stables a lot.
I told you I have a
That's
thing for
super
reindeer. So the patterns that come out with the reindeer always get me. So okay.
cute. Okay,
Your turn.
September we have a Scarlet House double header,
Ooh, I didn't know a
which
double
I
header.
just noticed. So this is one. It's called Salem Hill Sampler. I just picked it up on a freebie table. At,
never
at
know
some
what you're gonna find at
retreat,
freebie
and I'm like,
tables.
oh my god, that is just so cute. You know, it's got a little cat and it's got pumpkins and it's just adorable.
I love the Scarlet House.
Yeah.
She's in my top 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like her stuff. And then this one, again, is another one that I've had kitted up forever, and I really should start it because I just love it so much. You know, this one, which is the Seeking Refuge. You know, I think a lot of people stitched it during
Oh,
the
yeah.
pandemic, but I just think it's like relevant all the time. You know?
There was one. So she had this one, and then she had
Yeah, there's
something
another one that
Seeking
was kind of similar.
A Changed World.
Yeah, and that one had like a big black block, I remember.
And that might be the one, no, I heard not too long ago, she actually designed that before COVID.
Oh, really?
And when it came out, everybody thought it was for COVID. and it wasn't. It was just by chance that it happened to be released around the same time. And I didn't remember which one it is because they're both kind of.
Yeah, because the saying on
related.
this is, when the world seems to be out of control, I find a way to nurture my soul, seeking refuge with needle and thread. The angst and anxiety no longer I dread.
Beautiful.
So that really works for
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
You know? And it's just so pretty.
That one's
So-
in my stash too.
So there you go. Gotta start it this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Not finishing it this year. Good. Start it.
Okay, so my next one, everybody has seen this, but I didn't jump along with the stitch along on this. This is Satsuma Street, and this is Monster House. So Jody is the designer for Satsuma. She is a master of color. If you like color, like me, look at all these colors.
That's gorgeous.
Look at that witch. Look
I'm
at that
not a
freaking
Halloween
witch.
stitcher, but I gotta tell you, this
Oh.
is an amazing pattern.
As I was watching the parts come out and people stitch it, I was
Yeah.
like, God, of all the stitch
Super
alongs,
cute.
for
And
me to
it's
skip,
so whimsical, you know?
it's just
like,
adorable.
It's just so cute.
Between the colors and the whimsy,
Yeah.
I can't look at the little kitty cat.
Like Dracula
Oh,
hanging upside down.
and look at the headless horseman.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's just,
There's so much in here.
it's so clever.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
So, and it's 131 by 217. It looks so much bigger. It
But
just
the
does,
colors
but
are just like amazing.
nobody does color like she does.
You're
in
right.
terms of bright colors.
You're right.
You know. So.
I did her Pretty Little New York for the
Oh,
kids a few
yes.
years ago
I
for
remember
Christmas,
the
and it
picture
just
you
came
showed.
out
Yeah.
so cute.
Beautiful.
And I did it on a Bestitch Me fabric that was like blue with white modeling, so
Right.
it looked like sky.
Beautiful.
So it really just came out
Perfect.
super cute.
Perfect. Yeah. She's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So.
Like her stuff too.
Yep.
Okay, my next. Okay, this is like
Oh,
a
I
little
recognize
kit
that one.
from Lizzie Kate called Oh Christmas Tree. You know, just it's time to start stitching some holiday stuff, and it gives you everything that you need. You
Her
know.
little kits are fantastic.
Although the fabric is like,
Stiff.
yeah, it could stand on its own. Watch. No, you can't see that. Look at that.
You
Yeah.
can tell, yeah.
So I might change the fabric, because I don't think I would enjoy stitching on. It's really rough. Feel that.
Oh my god, what is that? Is
It's
that a
like
linen?
it'll get all the rough edges off your hands.
Wow. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
yeah. So it's a little rough.
Yeah, use it for callus removal.
Yeah. So I'm gonna switch that up, but I just think it's super cute.
Her kits are adorable.
And that'll just be done in like one night,
Quickly.
2 nights.
I'll
Whatever.
hold you to that. I'll remind you that when you start it.
You have a bunch of these.
I
in the
do,
store.
all different ones.
Yeah.
They're really cute. She has one, I
Yeah,
think it's
they're
Noelle.
adorable.
And it even comes with a little needle minder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
they're very
cute.
reasonable for everything that's included.
Oh, this one. This is another one that's been like kitted up forever, from the Winds of Autumn Blackbird book. There's so many good ones in here, but this is the one I want to do. Mighty Acorn. Is that gorgeous?
Oh, God.
So pretty.
Beautiful.
I love that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So hopefully I get that started this year. The beautiful, beautiful colors. All those beautiful fall colors. Mostly Weeks Dye Works.
Wow.
I think they're all Weeks Dye Works. Well,
Except
this
that's,
is a DMC.
Maybe
Yeah.
you just couldn't find
I
the
probably
weeks or
didn't have
something.
it.
Yeah.
And I chose Legacy Fiber Arts Low Tide. So it's not going to be that big.
No.
No, it's not going to be that big at all.
No.
So it's just the 36 count.
Tell me that once you start it, though.
Huh?
Tell me that once you start
I mean,
it,
it's
though.
it's stitch heavy. I mean, just the house alone,
Yeah.
is going to take like forever.
I think most of their stuff is pretty
But it's
stitch
so
heavy once
pretty.
You
You
get
know who
into it.
finished this? And I just thought it was gorgeous. Was pumpkin
Oh,
hollow
pumpkin quilts.
pumpkin,
Yeah.
or whatever, something like that.
Olivia?
Pumpkin.
Is
Olivia.
that her? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She does
Very
beautiful
pretty.
stitching.
Very
Yeah.
pretty.
So that's October.
So this is kind of the dark horse in the race because I don't think too many people. I haven't seen anybody stitch this. This
No.
is by Jasmine's Made with Love. I used to work with a woman named Jasmine, so this is only the second Jasmine I've come across.
I think
in
I
my
have.
life.
I think I have seen somebody that
Oh,
stitches
really?
that. I think Too Tall Stitchers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jen Coulter on Instagram. Look it up because
Look at-
I think she's doing that. I could be wrong.
This is one I ordered when I was ordering stuff for the shop, and just the colors. It's one of those. Every time I walk by it in the shop, I'm like, I have to stitch that.
Yeah, it's so colorful.
And
It
it's
would be
all
eye-catching.
DMC, exactly, and color. I told
Yeah.
you color's my thing, and it's called Kaleidoscope, and it's even the DMC. There's not a ton when you think about all the different colors.
No, not really.
But,
How
I
big
just
is
think
that?
it's so pretty.
201 by 148.
Yeah.
So
So that's a decent size.
Yeah.
It's probably pretty stitch heavy. I said start. I didn't say finish on any of these.
no, we're not
None of them.
finishing. I might finish this one.
Maybe the little frosty from December stitches.
Yeah,
But that's it.
Yeah. We're not
Okay.
committing to finishing.
No,
it.
no commitments here.
There you go. What's next? What I got? November. Okay, like now we're like getting into full Christmas mode. So
Yeah, you're right. You did skip right over Halloween.
I don't
You
do
don't have
Halloween. I mean, I did fall. You
Yeah.
know, I did like. So this is Sugar and Spice by With a Needle and Thread, Brenda Gervais, and I was able to get the whole kit from her last year. So it comes with a
With the
little
tray,
tray,
right? Yep.
and it comes with these peppermints, but I actually already have some of those peppermints.
Do you?
Yes. My daughter's like, "Did you make those?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, I bought them."
You should have told me you did.
I'm
She
like,
would have
really?
believed you.
I'm gonna wool felt, whatever. No. And it has like little, like a little gingerbread man comes with it.
All the little tchotchkes.
Yeah, it's just so cute, so cute. So, because I love gingerbread,
And you love Brenda Gervais.
and I love Brenda. Hi, Brenda. You like that you're
Yeah,
watching
Brenda.
us. I would like fall over if that ever happened. And I love Teresa too. So
Yeah.
Blue Coat Santa, gotta do him. He is just
He's
too
everywhere.
cute.
Yeah.
I know people have like some.
He is a-
people have done the Green Coat Santa.
All the Santas.
All the Santas.
He's a big one though.
just adorable.
I didn't realize he was so big.
He is. Oh,
He
he's
looks
okay.
big. Yeah, now
I
I gotta
cut the
find out.
fabric.
Oh, that's a good fabric for it.
He's not that big.
No, I still want to know the stitch count. That's a big coat.
This is Nor'easter by Legacy
Legacy?
Fiber Arts, who doesn't really stitch that much. I mean,
Anymore?
dye that much anymore. What is the stitch count on you? 77 by 147.
Oh, okay.
So it's not too
Just a lot of heavy, like. it
Yeah,
looks like
but
a
you
lot
know,
of heavy
Teresa's stuff
stitching.
is always
Yeah, she's
heavy
always stitch
stitching.
heavy. So beautiful though.
Yeah,
Very pretty.
so cute.
Very nice.
Maybe I'll start him sooner because I would like to have him ready.
I was just gonna say I would start him sooner if you want him
Yeah,
ready this year.
I might
Because
have
even
to.
the house, that's solid stitching. He's holding a house.
Maybe I'll start him today.
Christmas in July too.
But I already have
You know.
two in there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Some of them are small, so some of these things are
When you
small, and I
want
might
to.
finish. I
Just
know.
stitch when you
I
want
wanna
to.
Start tonight.
What is it? Sweewee? Stitch what you want when you want.
There
Did
you
hear
go.
that?
No
Sweewee.
whip go for us.
No,
you ain't
hell no.
telling us
Uh-uh.
what to do.
Please. I'm picking these out. I'm probably never even going to stitch any of these. But planning
No,
is
now-
not in my vocabulary.
Now it's been documented.
Oh, hell
You're
no.
gonna have
No.
to do
I have the
something.
magic delete button. Just saying.
Oh, it hasn't been published.
Yes,
yet,
even
so.
better. It has not been published. Okay, so my last one. This one, the minute I saw this, I said, oh my God, I got to stock with the large patterns. How big is this one? Oh, 140 by 142.
That's not
It's pretty
horrible.
solid though. Are you ready? This
square.
is stunning. It's Lila Studios, and it's called Where Love Resides.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at that. I
Her
absolutely.
patterns are gorgeous.
They're stunning. They're stunning.
I love the summer one that she did. The
Yes,
summer,
the summer
Quaker.
Quaker.
Oh my God, that is
All of them.
So
Was it Grace
beautiful.
Notes? We saw somebody finish that.
Yes.
Oh my God, you had
Like when you see it in person, you're like, oh.
and I just
Yeah.
loved it.
The autumn one is really pretty. Yeah, like
all of
everything.
her, and the Liberty. She has one. Is it called
Yeah.
In Liberty or something like
Yeah.
that? Yeah, she does just beautiful patterns. She doesn't put out enough. I wish she'd release more.
And she also did those cute little Easter ones in the vegetables.
Yes, that's right.
The spring
That's right.
parade.
I forgot. I
Yeah.
wish she would do more of those.
Well,
They were
she's
really
got
cute.
two
Yeah, I know,
sets,
but
yeah.
they've been out for a couple of years.
I
now.
know.
She did a
Maybe.
new Halloween one.
Market's coming
called-
up.
Yes, I hope she's there. She put one out at Halloween called Trick or Treat, and it was really cute. But I felt like by the time I got it into the shop, it was
Too
Halloween
late.
was nobody was buying Halloween anymore. Although there are people like me who stitch Halloween year round.
Yeah, like I stitch Christmas.
But it didn't get the attention it deserved because it wasn't out early enough. So
All right, what have I got here? Oh, so this one is from. I'm gonna do this one.
I was just gonna say I like
very
that one.
It's a tiny modernist, and it's from a cross stitch Christmas book. It's put out by
Hirschner's Craftways.
Craftways.
But Hirschner sells them.
But I
think.
got this, in the secondary market.
Right.
Like I got it off eBay or something. And I probably saw it. Helen D on Flosstube always talks about these, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh my god, these are so cute. So I picked up a couple of these books cheap. But I love this, and I love the colors.
Oh God, those colors!
Is
those
it
are my
cute?
colors.
I know.
Ugh.
Like some people say, our friend Jen, her husband's like, Christmas is red and green.
Is he a traditionalist?
Yeah.
I know he loves his decorating.
I
didn't
know.
realize he was a traditionalist.
But it's like, because she tried to get like some aqua in there.
It didn't work.
But like, look, isn't this beautiful?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
With these colors.
Those colors.
I know. It's just going to be so cute. And I actually did make, what do you call it? Those little heart and hand Santas, the wee Santas.
The wee Santas,
and I did one a couple of years ago, and I did it on a color like this. And he's all in pink. So this would like coordinate
Beautiful.
with that. So
There's a
it can't be
pattern-
by the red and green stuff, but it could be. It's
red
going to
and
go
green girl
upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the cool.
Isn't this lovely?
Outside the norm.
And this is Bestitch Me Winter Mix.
We both have a thing for Bestitch Me.
I know. Brandy just does beautiful.
She does, and she always has new colors. I don't know how she keeps coming up with new colors. But
She had. Of course, I saw it too late. I don't know what's wrong with Facebook. I get something like that was posted like a week ago, like yesterday, but she had like ready to ship, and she had this pink fabric, and it was called
Toby's.
Yeah.
I saw it.
It was like this color. It was so cute.
Very pretty. But I will Stitching with the Housewives. I don't know if you saw it a couple of years ago. They came out with Vintage Christmas, and I think it's on a pink fabric, but it's all those different colors. I want to stitch that so bad.
Well, because it's very retro. This is like very
exactly.
60s, these
And I
were
love
the colors.
I love it.
And it kind of goes with the Satsuma Street,
Yes, it does.
ornaments that she does. So.
Yep.
And then my other one is the Cocoa Quaker, which, everyone has already stitched, but I'm going to do
That one's
for
really
next year.
popular.
Super popular.
This year, crazy.
But I never got started this year, so I'll do it for next year.
Yeah, when everybody else is done with it. This way it
They're
won't
moved
feel
on
like,
to the next primrose.
because otherwise you feel like you did stitch it, when everybody else is stitching it too. I like picking things.
It's so cute,
people haven't
and
stitched.
maybe I'll change the colors and not do red and green, and then I can keep it out.
Yes.
I
think
because
that
it
would
is a
look
snowman.
awesome.
Do it in blues and maybe purples and things like that.
I challenge you to that. Change the
Challenge
colors.
accepted.
Alrighty. Good deal.
I think I'm done. Yeah.
I hope we're.
You
are
got
we,
more?
Are we, no, look, we're just under an hour. I don't have more. We have to finish.
Okay.
We have to finish less
We're
than an hour.
done.
Okay. And guess what? Next time we're going to come back with normal stuff.
Normal
no
stuff.
plans, no whip parade.
Yep.
Just
just what
whips.
we've worked on.
And plans
Yep.
for the next 2 weeks or so. Probably 2 weeks. That's probably what we're working for, right?
Yeah, it gives us some time to get stuff
To
done.
actually do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So, I'm Amy.
And I'm Ida.
And remember, if you're like us,
Baby,
you were born to stitch. Bye.
Bye.
Wait. Don't say bye yet.
Now, bye.
Now.